Part of Bitch's mission has always been to make space for and give voice to ideas and opinions that really live outside of the status quo of corporate media.
Things that I want to take revenge on. Facebook's newsfeed algorithm.
The lack of Cheez-Its at Trader Joe's.
I personally want to take revenge on fat shamers. I think fat shamers are the scourge of society.
I'm really mad at the people who talk a good talk about family medical leave and childcare and all these policies that we really need and then don't do anything about it. So I guess I'd put Ivanka Trump at the head of my list.
Bad burritos. I personally want to take revenge against moths. They're dusty, they're really prehistoric, they get in your hair. No thank you.
Closet abusers.
Nazis, all Nazis everywhere. The Mercer family, because they have bankrolled the alt-right, including Nazis.
House centipedes.
American history books.
Bad men.
One of the things we really wanted to accomplish with this redesign was creating a space that highlights all the various contributors to Bitch.
What makes Bitch's culture section different than any other magazine's culture section is that we are really invested in creators from marginalized communities. We're not checking a box, we're not trying to reach a quota. We are committed to showing that creators of color and disabled creators and just people across marginalized communities, their work actually matters.
We spent a lot of time thinking about how to incorporate some of the feminist mission into the redesign.
One of the typefaces that we used was actually designed by a female typographer, which is really rare in our industry.
I think the front of book section is different because we're not putting the focus on products you can buy, but on information you should know.
Transparency is the key of the HQ section. That isn't something that anybody else has, and to be able to say, this is what we're doing as an organization, these are our values, this is why we're doing this way.
We're not thinking in terms of capital and profit or financial gain. We think about it in terms of urgency and what needs to be said.
Giving more space to contributors, really just to highlight what goes into making Bitch the amazing thing that it is.
We also made sure that darker skin tones were distinct and visible in our illustrations.
With the revenge issue, the color palette that sort of ties the whole issue together was inspired by the colors in a flame or fire, just as a sort of a visual metaphor for what revenge can mean.
What do you want to say that could not be said anywhere else? And then we amplify that.
There's a time for us to get loud and in your face, and that there's a time for us to be quiet and give space so that people can really have the room to engage with this material and engage with the amazing writers and all the people that Bitch brings together.
When feminism's no longer a trend and intersectionality is no longer a buzzword, we're still going to be here doing this work.
Revenge.